Hi, good evening. From one of my previous videos, I got a comment from someone saying, I like it when you narrate stories. So, today I'm here to narrate another incident that happened in my life last year when I was still a student. So it happened on Sunday. It was like few weeks prior before Mother's Day. I went that day I went to Sunday school to teach the students there to prepare them for Mother's Day. At that time they don't have Sunday school teachers. So I volunteered myself to go and help out the kids because Mother's Day was approaching. So I went to the senior class, that is the class of class 8, 9 and 10, that is a senior class. I was there to teach them. So we had this option either to sing a group song or to go with a dance. So while I was speaking to them, the students were laughing. At first I thought maybe they were just playing around with themselves, but then as I kept going with my talk, they were laughing. So I thought maybe something was wrong with my face or maybe with my dress. So I somehow kind of checked and so that everything was okay. Then I heard someone from the students imitating what I've just said. That's when I realized they were laughing at my English. I was talking to them about dance and they were laughing because I said dance. You see, we are more into the American English. We are more influenced we are more like being influenced by the American English. So we usually go with dancing. Yeah, we very rarely go with dance or dancing. It is like in our mind we think that dance is like incorrect, but while I was speaking I said dance, and that is why they were laughing. So I told the students that that word has two pronunciation. One is dancing, what they know, and dance, that's what I spoke. And what they know, dance is the American pronunciation and dance is the British, which is the RP, received pronunciation, or the standard pronunciation. So British is dance and American is dance, dancing and dancing. So it has two pronunciation. And then I'm sharing this incident because we are very quick to jump in and to judge people, to judge someone when they make mistake while they're speaking English, or when someone speak English. We are so quick to judge others. Oh, his English, his pronunciation, we are so quick. But sometimes we usually know only the one side of the English, and it always had the other side that we never know. So it's never a good idea to love or to judge someone for the way they speak English or the kind of English that they speak. It's not even our language. So it's never a good idea if you don't want to get into trouble or don't want to end up in some trouble. Because English is a very complicated language. It's a very different language. Sometimes we think the word meaning or the sentence formation or the pronunciation are incorrect, but it usually happens to be correct when we analyze it or when we go down deeper. And that's because English is a very vast language. It has many borrowed words from different regions. Especially it has many words from French. So it's a very vast language, and to judge people for the way they speak English is never a good idea. So the next time you want to judge someone else for the way they speak English, or you think their pronunciation are wrong, before you judge, I want to tell you this: get to know both the sides or check whether is there any other different pronunciation that you don't know. So it's always safe for you to check before you judge someone. I always do this. I'm an English honor student, but when I hear that someone speaking something different which I've never heard or which I think may be incorrect, before I judge whether that is correct or incorrect, I usually go to either the English dictionary or Google or even ChatGPT to check what are the pronunciation or what are the options or what are like the meanings or the sentence formation which are correct for this. So I always cross check or double check before I judge people when they speak English. Before that, or maybe like a year or two ago, I used to really judge people for the way they speak English, but now I slowly began to understand, and yeah, judging others for the way they speak English, that's died down in me. And yeah, that's it. That's what I want to share. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, thank you and good night.